number 3 coming in. The group leader is Anmol Agarwal and the members are Tina Sengupta, Arpita Das, Shonami Chatterjee. Tina and Arpita are on Zoom. Tina and Arpita, please unmute yourselves for this group presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are from Group 8 and our product is the Indian Craft House. The group members are me, Shonami Chatterjee, Anmol Agarwal, Tina Sengupta and Arpita Das. Now moving on to next slide. USA is the biggest importer of hand-printed textiles, jewelry works, embroidered goods and jewelry. UK is also the prime customer of wooden and metal handicrafts and hand-printed textiles. So by seeing these factors, we have decided that this product can expand well in the international market. So that's why we have chosen this product. Now moving on to next slide, the Indian Craft House. It sells apparel, embroidered goods, handmade traditional jewelry, handcrafted toys, wooden and metal decor. Direct purchase of products from artisans all around India and selling the customers directly. The average price range is from 800 to 5,000 and the exported products worth 3.5 billion as per 2018. So by seeing the revenue generation and the other factors, we have decided that this product can expand well in the international market. So that's why we have chosen this product. Now moving on to next slide. The next slide is about the pestle analysis. The first factor is political factor. One of the biggest investor nations in India is the 6th largest contributor of foreign investors into India in 2021. Indian export to Netherlands increased from 14.7% and Indian imports grew at 18.2%. Netherlands government supports investing in firms that advance sustainability. Now moving on to the next slide, the next factor is the economic factors. The economic growth was seen at 2.6% with a sharp expansion of 0.4%. And the Netherlands is the 6th highest disposable income in Europe. It is also the world's 8th top country on the scale of economic freedom. E-tourist visa scheme, No India program, etc. helped to broaden the Indian visibility and connection. Now moving on to next slide. The next factor is social factors. The total population is 1.74 crores. 1.35% of the population is Indians and more than 3,000 Indians go there every year to pursue their career in college and in other professions. They are open-minded and lead a very composed life. In 2020, a total of 7 million tourists visited Netherlands. 6.251% of the population is under the age group of 15 to 64 years of old. Now moving on to next slide. The next factor is technological factors. Currently in Netherlands, there have been dramatic increase in the use of mobile phones. In 2021, 14.1 million people in Netherlands spent over $36 million for online purchases and 3.6 million cross-border sales. 70% of all purchase transactions are made online. And some of the e-commerce platforms are Amazon.nl, Bol.com, and Cool. The next factor is environmental factors. To combat climate change, the Dutch government wants to reduce the Netherlands' greenhouse gas emission by 49% by 2030. Albert Road Market is one of the largest in Europe, so the whole family can come along for a visit and find something exciting to see. The Climate Act should give individuals and companies in Netherlands more certainty about the climate goals. And then coming on to the last factor, that is the legal factors. Discrimination laws are illegal in Netherlands, the employment laws in Netherlands, the copyright and patent law, and health and safety law in Netherlands. Thank you. That's all from my side. Now I am handing over to Anmol Agarwal for industry analysis.
In the industrial and this is the trait of new entrants enter due to lack of pattern born on craze for improved goods shifting components from the machine made good in England, India. India handicraft rapidly decline. Economics of sale. More than 50% of total handicraft export from India are account for by Europe and until state both. Government policy, the British follow discrimination, traffic policy, access to distribution channel. Netherlands import most of its Indian handicraft from India, Sri Lanka. The top in one import market for Indian handicraft and Netherlands. Switch cost India export handicraft item worth 3.5 billion in a year on 2019 to 2020. Now, the next slide. The bearing power of buyers. So, amassing a significant customer base into way. This will be the beneficial in addition to giving the company to chance streamline its sales and production process. It will increase the barrier power of the purchaser by developing new items quickly. Customer frequently look for deal and promotional on trade and true product. But it is the Indian craft house keep developing new goods. It may reduce customer ability to handing over price. The introduction of new product will also prevent currently the Indian craft house client from switching on its reason. Next. Among Esting Farm. 4 major components of international business market for industry: GoFood, Thailand, Export. In the India, deliver the competition and sell local handicraft items for cloths and accept the GoFood sell international cloth. This is a traditional cloth and Europe country. In India, the large manufacturing are export of Indian handicraft. Quality difference. Interior sells of silver jewelry, bed necklace, handmade kid blouse, and handmade woolen and cotton cloth. Goods sell Hindu sari. And the demand for international traditional festival for the UAE country. The trade of sweetener product, silver and gold plated jewelry is start They started from $25. Substitute cloth and available from as long as $29 the jeweler range start from $10 and then decorate and furniture start from $95. That's suitable for this product made from cloth, made from cotton, steel and other wooden. Wood handmade break and strong across the globe basket, Nestle, silver, Azure handmade customer gift. Switching the cost is low. The buying power supply, the number of supply is sufficient. Many Indian handicraft suppliers are available from Italy, Russia, apart from India. Buying power supply skill. We are stronger height in the market. And after that, Tina will continue.
Thank you, Anmol. So I am going to talk about competitive analysis. The company profile of the India Craft House. The India Craft House is a digital platform in handicrafts. The founding date is 2010 in Gurgaon, Haryana. Company profile of Goku. The authentic handlooms and crafts of India's artisans, weaver cooperatives clustered directly with the consumer across the world. This is a global platform which brings together handloom, handicraft artisans and deliver authentic handmade product, ensuring for both buyer and seller. Key competitive advantage: the reusability of waste material improves the creative skills and employment of the artisans. The India Craft House has exclusive high quality products. Competitive advantage of Goku: customer satisfaction, exclusive handloom products from artisans around Pan India, volume product seller. Target market of the India Craft House: wholesalers, retailers, culturally motivated people with substantial lifestyles, Pan India and international customers, women, men and kids, and internet and app users. Target market of Goku: Pan India and international internet users, females, price sensitive people, people trending towards eco-friendly handloom products, wholesalers and retailers. Market share of the India Craft House: annual revenue is $25 million and annual revenue from the handicraft industry is $4.35 billion. So the market share is around 5%. Market share of Goku: 70% of total revenue from B2C sales and 40% revenue from B2B sales. Next slide, please. Marketing strategy of the India Craft House: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, SEO marketing, Google keyword, and etc. Marketing strategy of Goku: word of mouth, patent pending, social media marketing, organic marketing like blog and PR. Products of the India Craft House: block printing, ceramic and pottery, cloth weaving, glass craft, grass and nature craft, leather craft, jewelry craft, etc. Products of Goku: unique Indian weaves, the Katha stitch, apparel and accessories, women's apparel, fusion kurta, men's apparel, stoles, scarves and shawls, etc. Pricing of the India Craft House: the average price of the India Craft House is the product is the range. It starts from 500 to 5,000, and the average basket size is between 2,500.
Ma'am, is it showing SWOT analysis? She
On
was
the previous slide.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, ma'am.
Distribution channels: retailers, direct sellers, wholesalers, and e-commerce. Distribution channels of Goku: retailers, direct sellers, wholesalers, and e-commerce as well. Now, what do you, Arpita?
Thank you, Tina. So I'll talk about the SWOT analysis of the company. So one of our strengths is we have high volume production, so that's why we can produce for the mass within a specific time. Then one of our strengths is it is a 50 business, it's like we have limited resources, but we are investing it like fairly. We're investing it fairly, so then the investments are like strategized properly. So that's one of the advantages. Then supportive management. So we have a very cooperative, seamlessly cooperative management system. So that's why we have that's why we can share that kind of customer value, end-to-end delivery and all in sync. Then we are all using our company is using technologically sound marketing strategies, Tina has mentioned in the competitors analysis. Then the increasing consciousness in the society about sustainable products. So this is a trend that's helping us. So that's one of our strengths. Then creative craftsmen at fair wage. So we know some people all the artisans. So that is one of the advantages of our company. Then weakness. So price for the replacement parts and maintenance related expenses is one of our weaknesses. Then our dyeing craft, it's a dyeing craft industry. So we are we are a handicraft industry. So half of the population is not aware of this industry. They don't know about the culture, because they don't know about the culture or the heritage of India, or the this sort of traditions of India. So that's why this is a dying craft industry. So that's one of our disadvantages. Then lack of worldwide promotion of products, in the previous competitors analysis, there was marketing strategies. So there was clearly seen there are some.
Excuse me, I'll just interrupt. Your
Yes, ma'am.
presentation is taking too long. I'll give you exactly 1 minute to end.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So moving on to next, can you move on to the next? Okay, so the opportunities in opportunities, there are like paid promotions, I would say. Yes. Then the recommendations, I at the end we have decided that the company can use paid promotions, and also it can use user generated content and video promotions, like video post, and they can also target the audience like YouTube audience, and they can also use press release, and they can partner with the local similar businesses in the Netherlands. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, group number 3. I'd like to